Good morning students, my name is Vishal Chatri and today we are making the second video of macroeconomics. Today we are going to see the few components of the national income, and to understand the entire theory of a national income we need to check out the fundamentals. If we understand well those fundamentals, there would not be any question that you won't be able to solve into the coming examination. So these fundamentals are very important. So first thing that we need to consider, the money, the income that we are calculating over here, this is the income generated out of the efforts. Efforts are required. So these income are known as, which we are calculating here in the national income. Income. This is known as factor income. Factor income. Considering that there are two types of income, one is known as factor income, which comes out of the effort into the production unit. So this is the factor income. So naturally there would be second one, that would be non-factor income. So one side we do have factor income, second side we do have non-factor income. We need to add only factor income while calculating the national income. So factor income, when we see, so there are four factor services which are involved into the process of production. So factor services. So when we are putting up our services, against of those services we are getting the income. So four factor services are there, and that is land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. So four factor services are there: land, labor, capital, and entrepreneurship. So against of those factor services we are getting the income. We cannot do any production activity without the support of these factor services, can we? If I ask you a question, do we need land to start a plant, production unit? You would say yes. Labor, naturally, to function on the machineries and the plant, labor is the most important thing. Capital is the money that we take from bank to buy plant and machinery, the fixed asset which are required into the process of production. And the last, the business skills, entrepreneurship, business skills that are required, that we can take in-house if you are experienced enough, or we can source from outside. Both things can be done, and we need to share the income against of that factor services. So against of this we do have the factor income. So against of the land we need to pay rent. Labor are getting the wages. Against of capital which you have taken from bank to purchase the plant and machinery, we need to pay interest. And the businessmen, business skills are getting what? Profit. And that is why we are doing the business, isn't it? So four factor services: land, labor, capital, entrepreneurship. Against of that we are generating income, that is rent, wages, interest, and profit. So this we need to calculate in national income, not the non-factor income. And what is non-factor income? Which is not generated out of the effort done into the production unit. These are, one-sided payments. Therefore, they are called the unilateral transfers. So, which are those? Those are donations, grants, charity, gifts. So they are given from one side, and second side do not expect it to return back to the institution or the person. Therefore, they are not the part of national income. This you need to keep in your mind. I think enough for today's session. See you in the next class. Thank you very much.